Hello everyone, so today I'm gonna do a kawaii nail art basics video. I know I do some different techniques in my videos, and some people that are new to nails and haven't really tried it out themselves, like tried out my designs themselves, might feel a little bit daunted. They might not know how exactly to do what I'm doing, because I know some things I have trouble with when I watch other people's videos. If I was to try and replicate it, I would struggle. So I just thought I would do like a little basics video. I'm gonna cover leopard, glitter, dots, stripes, and maybe French or zebra. I don't know, because I know I do have a video on zebra nails and I kind of go into it, so I'll decide later. I'm just making it up as I go along. So let's see, let me zoom you down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so the first thing you need, which I always talk about, is base coat, and I definitely recommend the Hansen Diamond Strength Hardener base coat, and this is going to be useful when we do glitter as well. So that's that. The next thing I recommend is a nail art pen, but it's completely optional because for a long time I didn't have one, and I was just using like a brush that I bought from the beauty supply store with matches or with a pen or whatever. I just did everything manually, like, you know, with the polish, normal polish. But this makes life easier, so if you can find one, this is a British one, but I know in America they have loads as well. So that's that nail art pen. The last thing I recommend is your favorite top coat. This is my favorite, Seche Vite. A lot of people don't like this because they tend to get peeling. I, however, don't. I don't know why, but yeah. Some people prefer other ones, so whatever works for you, get that. Essie's Good to Go is good as well. OPI do good ones, so just, you know, try out different ones. But I'm gonna use Seche Vite. I really like how glossy it is. Another optional thing is a nail art dotter. You definitely do not need this. You can just use plain old matches, which is what I did for ages. But if you want, you can get a dotter. And as well, you can get some brushes. So you can get like a striper brush, a shorter brush, which like allows you to have more control. So this is like a striper brush, and yeah, so you can buy this separately. And you can also get like rhinestones from eBay or glitter. This is like a generic glitter that I got while I was in China. So people were asking me about my glitter. It's actually from China, but you can definitely get glitter on eBay, and I think they do usually come from China, especially the cheaper ones. So glitter and rhinestones you can purchase. So for stripes, you're gonna need a striper brush, which is a long brush like this. If you have a nail art pen, it usually comes with one. So all you do is make sure you have enough on the brush, but make sure it's no like globby bits. Make sure it looks all nice and smooth. So don't be afraid to get polish on the skin, because sometimes you get a neater result on the nail, and then you can just clean that up later. So just start from the cuticle. It doesn't have to be perfect. Make sure the tip has enough polish, otherwise it'll be streaky at the bottom. So you just pull it. Depending on how many stripes you do, you can do them thicker or thinner, whatever, and just pull it right down. Don't hesitate. And my hand is very shaky, but I can still, you know, do it. Doesn't have to be perfect. So just pull it down like that, and that's all you have to do. So I'm just gonna clean up this little bit here. I didn't bring any nail polish remover in here, but you get the idea. So that's what it looks like. That's how you do stripes. It's not hard at all if you have a striper brush. So that's that. Let's do dots next. So with dots, you wanna have like a little piece of foil or plastic or something to put a glob of polish onto. So like that. And then you just dip it in, dip your daughter or match or pen tip in, and literally just place the dots in diagonal lines. That's the way you'll get a neater result. Doesn't have to be absolutely perfect because who really cares? But that is the way dots come out looking the best. Try to have them uniform and in a diagonal sort of thing, and that's how they will look the most professional. So you could like do half the nail, or you could do the whole nail. So let's do the whole nail. And one more, I think. So just try wherever you place the dots to make sure that it's kind of going in sort of like a diagonal situation. All right, let's do, what should we do next? I said leopard, right? Let's do leopard next. So with leopard, you can use a pen tip as well, preferably a pen that doesn't work anymore, but it doesn't really matter. Or you can use a variety of things. You could even use like the small side of a daughter. It just depends on what you feel comfortable with, and you can experiment first, obviously. So what I do is I start from the bottom here. I always start from the bottom, and I'll just do like a half circle and a blob. So if I zoom in anymore, my camera won't focus. I'm sorry about that. But and then I do like two leopard print marks at the bottom. So then I'll do like a C, a blob, and another blob. And that's pretty much all you have to do. A C, a blob, and a blob, or half circle and a blob, or just a little blob by itself. So you just want to switch it up. If it opened from the bottom for this one, you want to open it from the side for this one. You just want to like, you know, switch it up, alternate the patterns. But the basics is just 3 sort of blobby shapes together in sort of a circle, but not really a circle. So you see me do it loads. And you just keep going until you get to the top. And after a while, you'll be able to do it really quick. And in some areas, if it looks like really blank, just put like a simple, just a blob, like just like this. You don't even have to make it into like any sort of thing, just a blob. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And then at the top, I like to leave them kind of open. So yeah, just something like this, something like that. At the bottom, do another one. Okay, so that's leopard. Next, we'll do a French tip. So with French tips, again, you're gonna want some type of decent brush, or you could use a striper brush or whatever you have. And I very rarely do Frenches, like ever. But if you wanted to do it, all you do is do like a moon shape here, and just fill it in. So all you do is just twist, like as you put the polish down, at the same time move your finger around just to make the job easier, like that, so that you don't have to worry about getting the line perfect. Because if you move your finger, your finger away, then you get the line with no effort. So you just start like this and move your finger around like that. So then you end up with like this sort of thing, and then you obviously just fill it in, which is the easy part because you've already created the outline. So that's the key that I like to do, is create an outline first. Makes life easier. And you could definitely use tape or those little French tip guidelines, but you really, you know, if you practice, you won't need them. So that's what the French looks like. I'm sorry my camera isn't the best, but hopefully you can kind of see what I mean. Next, let's do glitter. So for glitter, you need some type of clear top coat, base coat, just clear polish, doesn't matter, something to make it stick. And what you're gonna do is just paint the entire nail with whatever you want. You could even just, you know, put it right on top of wet polish. And then you want some glitter. And I've only painted this hand because you know, obviously I'm just showing you. Okay, my camera just cut out. I don't know if I caught that, but basically I just poured some glitter onto my nail, and now I'm just shaking off the excess. So now all I'm going to do is top all the nails off with top coat, especially the glitter, and that's about it. So those are my nail art basics. If you want me to do any more, just let me know. If you have any questions, leave them below. I hope this was helpful. Bye!